Hey everybody, RC here. Just wanted to take a moment to talk about the Game Pass app. Now, for those of you who haven't played around with Game Pass yet, me personally, I am a big PC gamer, and Game Pass was always something that was only available to the Xbox One console owners, but as of E3 2019, they made it open to PC players as well, and for me, it has been awesome. I really enjoy it. It contains a lot of older games I never got a chance to play, and it keeps adding newer games too, that some I've never heard of and some that I really wanted to play. For example, Rage 2 was added. It was a game last year I never got around to playing, and they added it back in, I think, November or so. So I've been having fun chipping away at that game. It's been a lot of fun for sure. So with the Game Pass app, something that's always been available under the console selection are quests. Now, with quests, what they offer is basically the chance to earn more reward points. You can see my amount of reward points there, 3,627. If you do these quests, it adds to those to that total. And adding to that total matters because this is a way for you to get free Game Pass months added to your subscriptions. You can see up in the top left corner, my subscription doesn't expire until 7/22/2022, so I got plenty of time until it expires, and my goal is to not let it expire and to keep chipping away at these quests and other places where you can get reward points to keep getting free months, because free Game Pass Ultimate on PC is an option for you to redeem to keep adding to your subscription with these points. So what we're talking about here today is basically, because I'm going to do another video in the future talking about the reward points and what's the easiest way to get Game Pass, because even if you don't have Game Pass right now and you don't want to pay for it, even though there's some good deals going on, like getting 3 months for $1, there are ways to try it out for free. And I will go over that in another video. But for today, we're going to talk about the new quest system that's been added in the Game Pass app. The Game Pass app has been around for a bit, and it has offered a lot of really nice features for console owners, but for PC owners, not so much. You'll see under console we have our quests here, but under PC, there's no quests available. So as of today, they've redone the quest system. It's not under the PC banner yet. However, they did completely revamp it, so it's not just about playing certain games. You can now do a bunch of different things in it. So if we actually hit show all under quests here, you're going to see that they've now divided it into daily, weekly, monthly, and completed. Under daily, if you hit that, you can see, one of our dailies is to play Game Pass. And if you tap that, it'll give you more information, which is to play any Game Pass game and earn reward points. It's only 15 points, but every little bit counts, doesn't it? So if we hit completed, you'll actually see the other daily that I finished earlier today when I found out about Game Pass actually updating their quest system here, and which was just to log into the Game Pass mobile app. Pretty self-explanatory, right? So we nailed that one. If you go under weekly, you're going to see that you have weekly challenges to complete 4 daily quests, which is pretty cool. So we've completed 1, there's 25% of it. And under weekly, they still have, game selections here. So for example, you could play Goat Simulator and earn reward points for doing certain things in the game, which is cool. And if you go to monthly, they have quest dedication and quest completionist. You can get 1,000 points for doing 45 dailies and 15 weekly quests. That is a lot of points. If you are going to stay up on doing your quests, 1,000 points is a lot of points to get in one shot like that. But one of the other cool things about that is that they offer all kinds of other silly ways to get it. Like they have Quest Apprentice. What is this? 8 weekly quests this month to earn reward points. They have play 10 different Game Pass games to earn reward points. So as long as you load up 10 different games, you can get that one. You can get that one almost immediately, like today, if you have 10 downloaded, which I know I do. If you install 5 games using the Game Pass mobile app, you'll get another 50. So there's a lot of different ways for this to work. So what I'm going to do right now is I want to make sure that these quests are now more PC friendly, because in the past, these quests were always kind of hit or miss as to whether they worked for PC or not. A lot of times you'd have to try to see if the game you were earning achievements in, because the previous system, it was all achievement based. It was only based on, did you get an achievement for this game, or did you get an achievement for that game? And it was very much console biased. The same database for achievements, you know, like Gears 5 and stuff like that. So if you earned an achievement in Gears 5, it would go to the same database and it would click in the quest because it's all going to the same place. But not every game is that lucky. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a couple of different things on PC and see if we can get some of these to tick off. Let's start with the daily Play Game Pass. So unfortunately, my first test doesn't look like it worked out. I actually loaded up Guacamelee 2, because I have been playing that on PC lately, and it doesn't seem to have counted for our Playing Game Pass. Now, I don't know if there are specifics for this. You need to play a game for a certain amount of time. I basically just booted it up and exited to see if that would work. Let me boot the game up and, you know, actually play it for maybe a few minutes here and see what happens. Well, as you can see on screen, the quest never actually fulfilled itself. I loaded Guacamelee 2 back up, played to another save point. I loaded up Crackdown 3, shot a couple dudes and logged out. And I even loaded up Gears 5. Just went to the title screen and quit. And this quest is just not coming through for us. So you can mark that as un-PC friendly for sure. I guess one of the other things I really wanted to try, I'm probably not going to go for an achievement today because I don't have the time at the moment. However, I do want to see, let's see, we had Game Pass games on the go, which is 50. So let's try installing a game that I don't have installed at the moment. We'll try Grease and install on PC. It'll pop up, we'll let you know, hey, it's going to install on PC. Next moment we get here. Usually it gives us a little pop-up. Getting ready to install. And there we go. Your game should start downloading soon. Took a little bit for that to kind of kick in, but it did eventually kick in. Alright, looking on my PC, I can confirm that Grease is downloading, so let's go ahead and refresh. Now let's go see if that actually counted. That did not count either. So, as of today, the first day this has all been released and everything, I don't know if this stuff is bugged, or if it just doesn't work on PC, or what the case may be. I was really hoping that since this was revamped, that this would work for PC players as well, but it kind of looks like we're being snubbed again. So the Quest interface is beautiful. I think they did a really, really good job with it, but it doesn't work for PC, at least at the moment. That's really sad. It's really, really very sad. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this and see what is going on. Well, one of the best sources of information for Xbox Game Pass for PC is their Twitter account. They post very... So one of the best places to check for news on the Xbox Game Pass for PC stuff is their Twitter account. There is a great... So one of the best places to check for Xbox Game Pass for PC news is their Twitter account. They update that constantly with different things. They do update the normal Game Pass Twitter account more, but the PC one does get updates when available, we'll say, especially when new games are coming out. However, I will say that on the normal Game Pass Twitter feed, they mentioned that the quests have been revamped, but on the PC side, they did not. So I'm assuming that that means there is no official support for PC players with the Quest, which is a huge disappointment for me because I really want those reward points. So there you go, guys. I guess that is a confirmation that this is just not a supported thing on PC Game Pass. Well, everybody, fast forward about an hour from when I recorded this video. I came back down here to actually edit this video, put it together, and I'm quite shocked to find that just on a whim, I was like, let's see if these things actually work or not. I don't know if this actually took an hour, it's just how long of a break I took to go do a few things around the house, and it looks like all of these quests finally kicked in. So now we know it's PC friendly, so that's great. So Play Game Pass, you can see here, you can actually hit the button to turn in the quest, click turn in again, and boom, congratulations, adds it to your total. You can go to your rewards, And boom, there it is. You can see that now complete 4 daily quests is now up to 50%, which is great. How cool is that? So it is PC friendly, and I'm very, very, very happy to see that, because I was pretty disappointed, to be honest, when they had this completely revamped and it wasn't working for for us a little bit earlier. But to see it all done, look, we can't even click our dailies, but we can see our 2 that are completed because all the dailies are done for the day. And we can actually see that all of these other things actually did kick in. So Game Pass Explorer, for example, you can see here it says, play 4 different Game Pass games to earn reward points. So it's a bit spotty still, because I actually played 3 games earlier, Guacamelee 2, Crackdown, and Gears 5, and it's only giving me credit for 1. So which game kicked in? Which ones didn't? I don't know. So it's still a little spotty, but it does partly work for PC, so it's not a complete loss. However, you will see here, though, that the games on the go for downloading Greece earlier did not work. So it's still kind of a crapshoot as to whether it's going to work for you or not, and I was kind of hoping that wasn't going to be the case, because that's how it was previously. So while the new quest system looks really pretty, it still kind of works the same, which is a little bit of a disappointment. So everybody, thank you for watching this. I hope this helped you out a little bit. Like I said, don't forget I got a future video coming out to tell you all about Microsoft reward points and how to use those for your Game Pass subscription. Please, if this video helped you at all, subscribe and leave me a GG in the comments. I'll talk to you later.